All right, you're asking for it, so here it is.
She don't never have to want what? Throw it in a bag, man, she loving all the toys. Yeah, told her things were different. Like
What's cracking with y'all out there? This is your boy, the people's champ, Mac Trucc, the 18-wheeler in this bitch. Moving over anything that I want to get out of my way. Anywho, the reason why I'm doing this video is to give my 2 cents about training with gloves and training with freehand. Okay, me personally, when I see somebody in the gym training with gloves, I don't look at them and be like, oh, that motherfucker's soft. He's a sissy. He's a puss. Like, I don't trip off of that. I look at form and technique when I look at a person. I don't look at how heavy or how much weight they're pushing. I look at form and technique when I look at a person. You see what I'm saying? Now, when I see a person training without gloves, going hard in the paint, do I look at them like, dang, that motherfucker hardcore? Absolutely not. When I see a person in the gym training without gloves, I'll be like, man, that motherfucker fucking his hands up. Or she fucking her hands up. Earlier this morning, my homegirl, we was DMing each other's, and she DM'd me a picture of her hand. Her fucking hands was jacked the fuck up, right? Because she do a lot of deadlifts. She yanks a lot. So, damn, that didn't sound right. But she do a lot of pulling. That don't sound right. Okay, she grabs the pole raw-handed. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Y'all know. Anyway. So then I sent her a picture of mine. So I'm like, bam. I said, damn, my hands look better than yours. Like, you got to treat your hands. She like, nah, I just don't like using gloves. I use chalk and all this. Chark, or however, you know, I can't really pronounce words too well. It took me a long time to learn how to talk like how the majority of everybody talk on the West Coast. I'm from the Midwest. I was born in St. Louis, Missouri. But I grew up and was raised out here in Cali, so that's why some of my words is gonna always sound crazy. Now, I was like, I wear gloves maybe 1 week out of a year. So she was like, oh, fuck that, we can't be friends if, like, you wear gloves. Like, blood, she said, that's too girly. Like, you know, that's some prissy shit. So I was like, just dying laughing. So I told her, I said, I never met a woman that said that my hands hurt when I rub them. Never, not once. I treat my hands. I'm always cutting my callus, filing them down, buffering my fucking palms of my hands, using vitamin E oil, Jergens, cocoa butter, whatever. You know what I'm saying? The Johnson cocoa butter gel. I do all that to keep my hands as soft as possible. Because I'm really a hog in the gym. I really throw numbers around and all of that. So do I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I need gloves? Nah, I don't. Like, the one reason why I don't really like to use gloves because I hate getting the callus in the middle of the finger. You know what I'm saying? Because after a while with constantly training with gloves on, the part where the gloves stop, develop a callus on your finger. So that's why I don't like to wear gloves. I don't not be in the gym without gloves because I think I'm hardcore. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in the gym looking at nobody like, oh, this motherfucker lifting a lot of weight. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, he's not wearing gloves. He's hardcore. No, I don't look at that shit like that. And if I look at a person with gloves, I don't be like, oh, this motherfucker's soft. No, it don't work that way. Whatever your preference is, because the world greatest fucking bodybuilder of all time, my opinion and a lot of people's opinions, Ronnie Coleman trained with gloves. And they don't get no harder than that in the gym. It don't come more hardcore than that. The proof is in the pudding. He destroyed his body because he went so hard in the paint. And he used gloves, he used wraps, he used belts. You see what I'm saying? Because for those of you that don't use gloves, you're using the back belt. So how hardcore are you? You rather fuck your fucking hands up Ding your back? Anyway, that's Mac Trucc 2 saying about this whole gloves versus freehand thing. My thing is, whatever your preference is, go for it. Whether you want to wear gloves, whether you want to fucking just go freehand, whether you want to use Trucc or whatever. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're in that motherfucking lifting smart with the best form and technique that you can possibly use for yourself, because everybody's technique is not going to be the same, because everybody's body don't bend the same, you know. So long as you're doing all that, who gives a fuck about what you put on your hands? But y'all ain't got to take my words for it. I'm just giving it to you gun barrel straight and laying it to you like I'm supposed to. So I'll be hollering at y'all later. I'm out. Bah! Kick, kick, kick. Pow, 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 pow. Oh, yeah, it ain't over, motherfuckers. Now, let's talk about this motherfucking OJ. OJ Simpson. Once again. Not for real.